Well, the most significant changes being recommended by the ICC's cricket committee deal with the playing regulations in one-day cricket. And the most important part of those recommendations are how to protect the bowlers, especially in the last 10 overs of the game. In the World Cup, it was quite apparent that in the last 10 overs of the game, with only 4 fielders outside the 30-yard fielding circle, the bowlers were really like lamb to slaughter, especially if the batsmen were in. In fact, it was seen that several teams kept wickets in hand for the assault towards the end, and a lot of the times more than 100 runs were scored in the last 10 overs. The ICC Cricket Committee is now recommending that an additional fielder be allowed outside the 30-yard circle for the last 10 overs of the game, which will give the bowlers a little bit more of a defensive option. Also, by doing away with the batting power play, it means that there is greater protection for the 30-over period between over 11 to 40, where 4 fielders will be allowed outside the 30-yard circle. There's also been a minor change made to how the first 10 overs of the game play out. It was mandatory for fielding teams to have 2 fielders in catching positions. That has been done away with, although they will only be allowed to have 2 outside the 30-yard circle. So that allows the bowler a little bit more protection if in fact there's been an assault in the first 4 or 5 overs. All in all, on the evidence of not just the World Cup but what's gone on in one-day cricket over the last couple of years, the ICC Cricket Committee is clearly taking the view that the balance between bat and ball needs to be restored, and the bowlers need to be given a little bit more protection in this time of shorter boundaries and big bats. So with a bowler at its helm, Anil Kumble, these recommendations have been made, and they will now go forward to the ICC board that meets in Barbados in June.